I play a dark character, and then I put FD just to mess with my opponent.
True. Now I have some people like sometimes like pick like different alt colors just to blend in with the background. Like there's some Game Watch players where it's like Kalos, I'm gonna go dark blue, or you know, I'm gonna go green on PS2, or if it's hollow or something, I'm gonna go white.
That's so idiotic. What in the world?
You know, sometimes you know if your opponent can't see what you're doing, you know.
Ooh, good turnaround grabs from Kirby. Hit him with
Going for a little bit chip damage, doesn't really quite get that. Aqua gets a nice little, reversal of the situation right there. Tries landing there to get at least maybe a back air out of it, but good parry from Festive to basically negate that. Now Festive's doing quite a bit of shield pressure, mostly because Corrin doesn't really have a lot of great out of shield options, and especially against Kirby, who does have a lot of options. While they may not be, they may not be the safest thing in the world, you know, against characters without out of shield options, you know, it just works.
Kirby is playing this really well. He's playing this relatively slow, meticulously, just staying right in Corrin's like bubble attack.
Ooh, we try catching
the dash attack in.
Not the dash attack, the pin.
No, yeah, the.
I got you. The pin dash. I got you.
The pin, yeah. But no, Festive is keeping a good ground here, having a stock lead and still making it feel like it's even. I spoke to some commentators.
And high recovery against a big disjoint like that may not always be the best mix-up option here. Oh, that's an air dodge.
Oh, really? No punish there. Back air? Yeah, I saw it coming, but way too late.
I would be surprised if it's a misinput. Hashtag D6 customs. Hashtag.
I'm definitely expecting a back air from this Kirby right now, like 100%.
Try punishing the forward air right down there, but didn't quite get what he wanted. But he's still in. Ooh, he tried getting the ledge trump back air right there. Didn't quite get it.
I saw the vision, but Corrin's not going to take it out like that.
I don't know if that dash attack was intended right there.
Ooh, I thought the pin might have connected. Use the.
Aqua was doing a really good job of covering these high recoveries, because Kirby, doesn't have the fastest airspeed, which makes a lot of, unlike Wario, like we were just watching, who can kind of just mix up where he lands by just drifting.
Both of these characters have very low air mobility, and so you're seeing like that stagnant battle in there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll catch that stock though.
Let's see. Now let situation tries going for the grab, but just barely mistimed it right here.
I see the vision for there. Yeah.
Nice punish on the get up attack there. Kirby crouch moment almost kicked in.
Trying to pancake through jab.
Tries rolling in for an up tilt, but didn't quite get exactly much off of it. Right now they're kind of just bouncing in each other's threat ranges out here, but Kirby doesn't really have as large of a initial range that Corrin does, like with his tilts and aerials. Ooh, great callouts, and yeah, that'll be it. Seems like they're running it back.
I mean, this is a game 5 moment, right?
Yeah. I think this is game 5, yeah, because it's what is it? I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's winners quarters. Or sorry, winners semis. My fault. Winners semi.
It is top 8, so yeah. This is definitely a game 5 game moment. Oh, best of 5. Jeez.
I mean, I'm going nowhere, so I can commentate and I can watch this until my set. So, anyway.
Are you excited to play the Wario on stream next?
A little bit. I usually have fun playing Matador. It doesn't feel like oppressive or completely undoable. Like, yes, Wario Advantage State is oppressive, but it feels doable at times. But anyways, enough about characters that aren't on the screen.
Right. Let's talk about the game actually in front of our faces here. Currently, we're seeing Corrin covering ledge. Oh my gosh, just pancake through.
No, I think that was the iframes from a get up attack right there. Really? Or not get up attack. Just too early of a grab. Yeah. Tries going for a call out, just barely misses. Spacing right there. Yeah, these forward airs that Aqua is doing right here is really good at keeping Kirby out and forcing a lot of interaction, like a lot of burst options like a dash attack or a jump in aerial, you know, and there's not too much that Kirby can do about it other than just wait and see what happens next, you know, because can't quite reach right out of shield with that forward air, you know. Kirby's toes are basically like, you know, half the size of what Corrin's one back air, you know. Does a nice mix of a low recovery.
I just want you to know the visual animation of Corrin's side beat in the wall was so funny in my head. Like, just didn't make any sense to me mentally. Sorry, back to the game. Kirby just American Air Dodge, should have punished. GG, no reason.
Any of your thoughts are better than Cert commentary at this point, then?
Oh, down throw from Corrin.
Try going for tech chase.
Completely got
grab.
reversal.
Just, yeah.
Completely reversal. Grab into side
back air, yep.
Ooh. That was a tech chase into losing right now.
$1 fee, so if you're interested in playing Tekken, the Smash controller works for Tekken, so that's your Tekken.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely was ready for the punish if Uppy came out rather than.
I don't even know if that was intentional, but it worked.
Yeah. The hammer on platform, no one's expecting the mix up.
But,
ooh, no, it's not going to take the stock yet. Covering the mid range with neutral B.
Yeah. Unfortunately, think of it, Kirby as like, you know, Kirby has multiple jumps, so, you know, just tossing that little orb out as, you know, I don't even know what it's called as for Corrin, that little projectile, but tossing that out doesn't really burn out and force out an air dodge or anything, you know.
It does force. It changes the way Kirby has to approach the ledge, though.
Yeah.
Which is something.
Great.
That forward tilt was perfect.
Perfect. Great coverage right there.
That forward tilt connecting on the 2-frame timer.
Yeah. When in doubt, back air though.
That back air is a hate crime.
There's a lot of I just feel like in general in this game, a lot of just back airs are just hateful.
Yeah. They're usually really fast and strong. Like,
yep.
That's the reward for doing a move backwards.
Or safe, you know.
Yeah.
And or safe. Bowser back air, well, not safe, man. That thing will kill.
That is its own smash.
Ooh, good parry. I don't know if you've tried going for a footstool dare out of shield there. Yeah. There's that safe forward air I was kind of referring to earlier. Just, you know, not much Kirby can do out of shield just to do that. Maybe he could up the out of shield to try catching the startup of another move, but I don't know. It might not be that fast. Ooh, good parry. Oh, nice jab. Potentially force the shield over there. And, you know, Festive knowing... Ooh, great chase.
Wow.
Yeah. Festive knowing that, you know, Aqua isn't as much of a master, would want to hold shield after her jabs like that, so... The only time that kind of jab, you know, J-Rab or Drab or whatever, Jab Grab, I'm just going to call it Jab Grab. Yeah, it doesn't really work is against people that really like pressing buttons as soon as, you know, whatchamacallit, some move touches their shield. Or somebody has a nice, fun little up B out of shield, you know?
Fun little up B out of shield. Corrin's up B out of shield isn't a bad option, but it's super laggy. I mean, that's why we haven't seen it here.
Yeah.
It's not really...
It's just like... Yeah, it's high risk and doesn't have the greatest reward unless it's like, you know, you're like, I don't know, like 20% of your opponents at like 170 or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you don't really get a lot of value out of it because you might just end up, and against Kirby, if you give Kirby a free opening, you know, that's a stock, you know? You don't really want to do that.
I like the use of the forward air, but he is completely missing the small pancake-like character.
Great safe air to the pressure on platform there, but, you know, Corrin at least still has a... I think he tried going for a ledge trump bear out there, but he arrived too early at the scene right there.
Oh wow!
I'll try.
Good coverage over here. So you can see he was pointing for the back air before,
and then waiting for pin for 2-frame. You know?
It was good. It definitely not letting the Kirby come back for free at all.
Watch pin. Yep, there you go.
Wow, it's like clockwork. You're covering low. I'm shooting the pin out.
Yeah. You know. Aqua's playing very conscious space and trying to and locks down the ground game, forcing kind of this upwards like aerial approach from, you know, Kirby. And yep.
Yeah, Kirby jab's not really a move. It exists. It does what it needs to do. But like after 13 hits, you can just roll out of it, and it's so laggy even on hit.
Ooh, tries reading the panic option. Didn't quite get what he really wanted out of that, you know.
at all in the corner. Yeah, there was no panic whatsoever.
Oh no, there was a like a buffer to roll in, but didn't quite get the follow up punish to that roll in that he wanted.
I feel like they're looking for
that's crazy that grab did not connect.
Wow. Okay, that's not gonna kill. Not quite yet.
No, I feel like
it's decently weighted.
that and Kirby up throw just sadly is not that strong. Great parry. Aqua's definitely taking advantage of the fact that ooh, nice footstool. Oh, someone
tried to do it again actually, and did not get it.
Ooh, great mix up for there. At least once a set, Aqua wants to at least try going for just, sit back and charge forward smash because, some people are just so used to neutral get-upping that, people forget about that,
That chainsaw move is really a matchup check for most characters, too. If you don't know what's coming, most people panic respond to it. Just SDI. Ooh!
Great grab. Because that would have been potentially a stock, not even a shield.
He was holding shield. He got the shield.
Yeah. It's more of a if he held shield, then he was shield break, and if he let go shield, could have been potentially a stock. That thing is.
Oh, I didn't even see. I realized that Kirby was at like 80% when that happened.
No, 40%, but still, like either way, 105. I've seen crazier Festive comebacks. It's possible. But,
so don't call Kirby out, but it's looking like a 3-0. Yeah.
Good try from Festive. But yeah, no, Aqua did a great job of kind of just locking down space and forcing very specific, if you lock down a piece of area that you can't, that tells your opponent you can't enter here, you make a lot of 50-50